Well, Indian companies through the decades have been very, very meaningful contributors in helping causes that are important for society, and they've done great work. But we have a new bill now that we have put into Parliament, and that bill entails that companies that are large profit-making entities, they will be able to spend 2% of their profits into the social sector. Now, this money will not come to the government, but this is the money that the companies can spend on their own to make schools, roads, hospitals, plant trees, anything they feel is going to help in the long-term sustainable development of the local communities. So it's something that the companies are very keen to do, and for large companies, large corporations, I think it's a good way to build their brand and get the goodwill of their companies into the hearts and minds of people. And like I said, in India, there has been a tradition where large companies have made community schools, and they have done water treatment plants, and they've made small village roads. People do it anyway because the corporate companies are a legal entity and they need to be good corporate citizens. So this 2% is something that we've asked them to spend on their own. It is not an extra levy or a tax or a duty. It's a part of their own money which they will spend in developing a better environment for the families where they're operating. And everyone has come forward, and most of them are very willing. In fact, we are just giving this a structure and a framework. This has been happening from before. It's for the world to know the good work that the companies are doing, so that they can put up on their websites, so that shareholders, customers know of the good work. And any company that is green, that is concerned with the development of the people, that has good environmental values, they get much better word of mouth publicity from the people. So everyone is very keen on doing this, and hopefully in the next few months we'll be able to put this bill into law. And India, to my mind, remains a very favorite and a very important destination for investments, both from domestic areas as well as foreign areas. And any large company, if it's a Fortune 500 company or a blue chip company, understands for it to become really global, it has to have a presence in India. And 1.2 billion is the number of people who live in India. So that market is so large, it's difficult for any company to ignore that if they truly want to become global. And we're trying to make the ease of doing business better in India, so that companies are feeling more welcomed, they can invest, create opportunity, create wealth, create jobs, and a mutually beneficial environment can be created. So the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Finance, we try and give as much help, as much hand-holding, concessions wherever possible, for people to come and set up manufacturing units, set up services units. So a lot of global companies, I think anyone who wants to be a serious global player has to be present in both the Chinese market and the Indian market.